Hi everyone. For the next little bit, I'm going to do what I've done the last 4.5 years. I'm going to stand here and talk to you for a minute, but this is about something different. In January of 2006, I got my first on-air, non-college TV job as a bureau news reporter in Ardmore, Oklahoma for a station based in Sherman, Texas. I hated it. I'm not a news reporter. I never was a news reporter. I was never going to be a news reporter, but I took it because I thought it would lead to something I wanted, which was sports. So in September of that same year, I took a big chance. I left, not knowing where, when, or if my next job would come. I took a chance and would have rather been unemployed than continuing the stories about fatal accidents, grass fires, and city planning and government. As I had been since March of 2005, I continued to send out resumes hoping someone would take a chance on me. And after 111 no's, I finally got a yes, and it brought me here. Being unemployed for 3 months, staying with it even though I kept hearing no, and coming back to the area in which I started my college career was a very easy decision. I just had no idea it would end up like it did. It's here that I got to experience a College World Series, 2 NCAA tournaments, 2 bowl games, and a BCS title game. It was also here, and in a roundabout way, my actual job that led me to the woman who this past May became my wife. Mary Virginia Cody, I am not where I am without you, and getting to come home to you every single day makes everything I do worthwhile. And even though I've known for a little while that this was coming, I still had no idea how it would feel when I would tell you that tonight is my last night here at WCBI as your sports director. For nearly 5 years, you've invited me into your homes, you've put up with my sometimes, admittedly, over-the-top enthusiasm, and you've maybe gotten a little angry with me. But it's been an absolute dream and an honor to have served you, and most especially your children. When I came here, I made myself remember one thing: the athletes, the kids, are the stars. So make that happen. I would like to think at some point I managed to do that, but I do know I've had more fun watching all of you play than I've had in my entire life. You are all truly an inspiration to me, if not for the simple fact that you all do something I could never do when I was your age. Now, all week, I've been sharing with you my 10 favorite moments in my time here. My number one isn't really a moment so much as a collection, and also leads me to the last thing I'm going to tell you. I've been lucky enough to have watched high school football in this area for 4 years, and in 2008, I was given the keys to our Friday night show, The End Zone. I did everything I could to revamp the format, look, and overall philosophy of the show based on the one I gave you earlier: make the kid feel like a star. While I had fun making it, I had a million times more fun actually doing it. I've done 56 episodes of The End Zone. I've seen close to 150 games and countless players who have moved on to successful college careers. In that time, we've built this show into the state's #1 high school football show, which isn't just a promotional line, because I'm proud to tell you this past April, we won the Associated Press's award for overall achievement. But this year's version, I promise you, will be better than the last. And while I am leaving as sports director after tonight, I'm going to return this season as the show's executive producer and co-anchor. But as for the other 6 nights of the week, I'm going to be spending time with my wife, our children, and my new job at East Mississippi Community College. So I want to thank you all for not only watching, but for your unbelievable hospitality, your patience, and especially the calls, tweets, and emails I've gotten the last couple of weeks. I'm not leaving this area. My wife and I are staying right here. This is our home, and we both absolutely love it. For those of you who still watch The End Zone, I'll see you in August. For those who don't, even if you don't have a dog in the hunt, watch us anyway. I promise you it's the most fun we're allowed to have on local television. Good night, goodbye, and go Dogs.
All right, well, that's going to do it for your news at 10.
Farewell to Derek. We'll see him this
Absolutely.
football season.